Yo guys, Features Gaming here with another video on the trucking career, and don't obey the rules because we brought that back last episode in Euro Truck, and today I found a job in the job market, so let's go over there and get it. I mean, that Scania is just great. I said it when we had our last truck when we didn't have the UK skin, it looked amazing. This tops it off. Let's get back in our truck, start up the engine, put the headlights on, disengage the parking brake, and off we go. Let's bring that down. There we go. And let's go and pick up our trailer. So we ended up last episode in Paris. So let's just go pick up our next journey. And obviously we're not obeying the rules. The only thing we're going to obey the rules at is at traffic lights. We're not going to obey the rules anywhere else. Like, we're going to be breaking speed limits, we're going to be driving on the wrong side of the road. Let's just do that now. And we're going to be basically just going to be owning the roads basically. So it looks like that we have a bit of a drive to our trailer pickup part, our depot that we need to pick up our trailer from. And I'm just so excited that I actually brought back Don't Obey the Rules, because I'm having more fun making it now. Because I did say, I can't remember which episode it was, but I wanted to find something to make the trucking career a bit more exciting, and bringing back Don't Obey the Rules, I only thought of it in the last episode, and I thought that was a great idea actually, so that's why I did it. So, near our depot now. Didn't take much of a drive because obviously we're not obeying the rules. It's just down this road. And it is here, a FLE depot. FLE, that doesn't ring a bell. It's probably a made up one, because obviously SES don't have licenses to use actual companies, I don't think. It would be great if they did. Right. So let's pick up our trailer, and here it is. So it's mechanical equipment. It's offering in 29 grand. That's one reason why I went for this. We're going from Paris to Plymouth, so we are going back into the United Kingdom, and it is a fragile cargo, and it is a urgent delivery. If I can, what does that star one mean? Fragile cargo, and yeah, fragile. I don't know what them symbols mean. I only know urgent delivery and fragile cargo. Let's go platform, because we went curtain in episode 34. Just getting that right. So let's pick up the trailer. It looks like it's over there. Don't need that on anymore. So here it is. Let's just stop it there and get it to lock into the fifth wheel. Get it in there. I think that'll do it. Our truck actually moved quite a bit. Turn the backup beeper off. There we go. Right, let's go out on our journey. So, from Plymouth, I think that there's a job that we can do there to take us into Jersey. Hopefully, anyway. Because I would really like to visit Jersey. Jersey just seems like a great place to visit. But anyway, let's go off. Obviously running no mods, we're only running pro mods. So I can't exactly say that we're running no mods, because I am using one mod. And as I say in the last video, the place where I went to was like a gaming thing. It's basically where you pay to go in and just play on a bunch of gaming PCs, because I don't have a gaming PC, I have a laptop. And I just went there to try out the computers. And I played Euro Truck there. I played Roblox there. I also played a bit of, what is it? I can't remember what it is. Overwatch, that was it, Overwatch. I played a bit of that. And yeah, the Euro Truck, I got that on full quality, like ultra settings. I got an average of 60 frames per second, which is amazing. I mean, not recording, I didn't have any mods on, like no pro mods, no nothing. And it run so smoothly, and I was just like, can I have one please? Obviously I couldn't, but it was amazing just to test out that. Let's reset my tracker out a little bit. There we go. That might not have made such a difference to you guys, but yeah, and it runs so smoothly. I actually really liked when I played Overwatch, and that was on the Xbox One S, which I have. So I'm going to buy that game because it was just amazing. So next time I go, I'm going to get pro mods and a bunch of different mods on a USB stick, maybe, and just plug it into the computer and maybe like get it on there and play for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not owning a computer there. It's open to the public in my town, and I mean, maybe they'll let me, maybe they won't, but we'll just have to see when it comes. I mean, if they won't, then I'm just gonna have to wait until like 3 years, because in 3 years time I'm hoping to get a PC, because I'm going to be 18, and hopefully I will be earning in money from like doing jobs, and hopefully I'll save up enough money to get like a proper decent gaming rig and stuff, like an actual setup, hopefully. Anyway, right, toll coming up. Let's just slow it down. I don't want to like slow it down completely. There we go, there we go. I don't know why I said there you go like 3 times. Anyway, let's go off now. We've paid our toll to go to another road of France. Why are there so many tolls in France? Like in Great Britain, I think there's only like 1 toll in Great Britain. Wait, is there? Or is, I don't think there's even any. But like when you come into like France and stuff, and like Germany and Norway and stuff like that, you have loads of tolls. Why? But anyway, your recording is actually crashing my game, and I'm chucked back onto the desktop. Come on. Yay, I'm working again. I don't know why Eurotruck does that. Like, I was just playing and my frame rate was going really bad because I was recording, and basically it was lagging so much it took me back to my desktop, and now I'm back on, and now the frame rate's picked up. Yay. Right, so about 10 hours remaining, but obviously we have got a ferry, so that'll be knocked down. I don't know why I'm indicating, because that's kind of obeying the rules. Screw it, let's just move over then. I mean, it's just a habit I have on obeying the rules now, because I played the trucking career obeying the rules for so long. And when I like don't obey the rules, like obviously it's getting into the habit of not indicating and just speeding. I mean, speeding, no problem, just hold your foot down on the accelerator. But changing lanes, you have that habit where you need to like indicate to change lanes. And you may be thinking, why am I still calling it the trucking career? It's because it is. It's the trucking career. I don't want to start off a new profile called Don't Obey the Rules. Jeez, I mean, I could just carry on from this series and just call it Don't Obey the Rules, but then but my name in this profile is called The Trucking Career, because that's what I originally created it for. And I don't think there's a way that you can change your name to make it be called Don't Obey the Rules. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling it The Trucking Career. You'll know what I mean when, hopefully, when you get further on down the line, you'll know that it's your trucking career, aka so and so, like Don't Obey the Rules. So we've got another toll. Are you kidding me? How many tolls are in France? Is there like about 1,000? We're gonna go into this automatic one. Is that barrier? No, it's gonna come down. Right, let me through. Thank you. Like when I did that Roblox video, I can still remember that. It was like, what, like 3 or 4 months ago? Like literally, I didn't have a key card, and I went out to the yard to try and escape the prison, and literally I was on the door, and I just kept saying, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, and that I was doing some proper editing and I was like flipping the image every time I said let me through. I was flipping it upside down and stuff. Oh, that was just excellent. Right, so it actually looks like we're taking the Eurotunnel over to Great Britain. That's alright. I think it said that we were coming up to, I think it was Dover. I don't think it said that we were arriving in Southampton. Because I think there's a ferry point in Southampton. Oh god. And I have upgraded the engine a little bit, guys, so, because let me redo that. So basically, when I finished the job last episode, I just went to a mechanical thing to repair my truck because obviously it got damaged, and all I did was just repair my truck, and then I thought, are there any more accessories I could get? And I just looked immediately at the engine and I saw an engine. I think it was 480 brake horsepower, so I equipped that. It only cost me like, what was it, like, I think it was something like 7 grand, 7 or 9 grand. It wasn't that much, and yeah, I think it's actually behaved quite well. I mean, I don't know how much it said that these mechanical equipment weigh. I'll have a look, hang on. Obviously, now that we're going into Great Britain, we need to get used to driving on the other side of the road. But that should be fun. Right, so we are hauling 5 tons. Okay, so not particularly that heavy. We need to go in the next one. We need to go in this one. Turn it in, just like that. Let's go down. Obviously, breaking the speed limit down here. And it looks like we're turning right onto the Eurotunnel. Normally, I get used to going onto the left when we go onto the Eurotunnel. Right. Oh, we're going to Folkestone. Okay. I thought that place was Dover. Oh no, Dover is over there. Close to Dover then. Kind of got it right. £249 it's going to cost us, but we're earning in 29 grand for this job. Literally, I clicked on Paris and then price, and literally the highest price was from Paris all the way to, I think it was like southern Norway, like very southern Norway. It was kind of like on the border of Denmark and Norway. And I was just like thinking, even if we don't obey the rules, that's going to be a really long video. I mean, this still is kind of like a long journey, but obviously we have the train that reduced the time a little bit, and also lots of driving where we can don't obey the rules, and obviously it's going to be quicker. And obviously this was an urgent delivery, so hopefully we can get this done quick. And obviously we've turned off fatigue simulation as well, because I don't want to like don't obey the rules, like driving faster than we have to sleep. I just want to literally don't obey the rules, off we go, nothing can harm us, rather than getting fined, rather than getting like repair bills and stuff, like not avoid sleeping offences. I mean, that's traffic offences, and we got that turned off. So even if we were like to stay up and stuff, it wouldn't really make a difference. Yeah, and immediately I just went on the wrong side of the road. I need to get used to driving on this side. Yeah, because like obviously repair bills, yeah, that will be a pain, but like sleeping, like you'll have to brake, go in, sleep, and then go off again. I just want to literally forget about like sleeping and stuff, just full on go. I mean, we have to refuel every now and then, but there's like not a way that you can't turn that off. I don't think there is, like even if the developer thought of a way, I don't think he'll even add it, because I think you need to constantly get refueled. I think it's just part of what it is. Well, it is the most important part of trucking. It's just that, like, traffic offences, if you were in a real truck, yeah, you would have to be mindful of that. But obviously you can turn that off. But I don't think there's a way that you can turn the fuel off, so you can't, like, So you refuel once and then that's it. You don't have to refuel ever again. I don't think there's a way, or even there is any way, even if there was a way to do it. That sounded really weird. But yeah, I don't think there's any simple way or even advanced way that you can turn it off. Stop. No, hang on. Why did I just say stop? I meant sorry for my pronunciation and how confusing that sounded. I don't know why I said stop. I probably was just going to go on something out of task and stuff. 90 miles per hour. Let's do speed challenge. Come on. I think we got up to like 97 miles per hour when we're in Paris approaching a toll. We managed to reduce that a lot. No, I think this can only go up to like 91. We got to 92, but obviously when we approach that toll that was down a hill. Let's just reduce the speed a little bit. There we go. Because I do not want to go like literally crashing into that barrier. That would not have been pretty for my money. Down the hard shoulder. Come on. Make it. This is so close. Made it, I think. Hard shoulder again. Just. Come on. Come on. Please. Make it. Make it. Make it. Make it. Done it. Where's our destination? 6 hours away. We can do that in 3 hours, I reckon. Oh my god, the graphics are terrible. I have to make this game run smoothly so it's not just like literally lagging. I mean, I could get it full quality, no problem, but it'll be lagging like crazy. $87 miles per hour. Come on, I need to go faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Come on, gotta go faster. My friend actually introduced me to that meme. She even just introduced me to memes overall. I know loads of memes now. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. 88 miles per hour, that's not faster. Come on, gotta go faster. Bournemouth? Why is there a sign for Bournemouth? We're going to Plymouth. That sign said Plymouth, but we're not turning off. Is this thing messed up? It's probably just like another way to get there. Probably we're taking the faster route. So we're staying on like a 60 mile per hour, but we're going 86. Oh yes. Sorry for shouting there a little bit. No matter what, I just need to keep my normal tone of voice. Or a bit. I think I might just cut him off a little bit. I don't think we've got any damage to our trailer anyway. I don't want to jinx that. But I just want to put. I'm gonna put this out there, but I will jinx it. I know I will. But I want to try and get no damage on my trailer. I know I'm gonna jinx that. Well, probably not, but I'm just saying it right now. I might have jinxed that. If I do, then deal with it. I'm not gonna do a punishment like slap myself or something. And even if I were going to do a punishment, I just can't be bothered to like get out my camera and face cam me slapping me in the face or something. That would just be painful and stuff. That's what punishments are. But what I just want to do is drive in a truck, talking to you guys, and yeah, that's basically it. Right, 4 hours, so we've already reduced like 2 hours. I think it said 6 hours. But yeah, 2 hours we've reduced already, and I think we've just been driving in game for like an hour and probably like 5 minutes in real time. So I think like 5 minutes in real time is like an hour in game. So basically in an hour in real time that'll be like 5 hours. Oh, we were on our side a little bit there. Where do we go? Keep it steady, keep it steady. We made it. And saying about that, an hour wouldn't be 5 hours in game, it'll be 12 hours in game. Right, just break it a little bit. I don't want to go into the ditch. Oh, he just moved over. He's nice. But there is a trailer coming up and I don't want to bother him. Okay, I'm braking. 1%. I was braking so hard there. I literally cannot see where I'm going. Come on, you go first, mate. You go first. I'll come up behind you. Right, we have got damage, I think. Not to our trailer, to our truck we have. But that wouldn't matter anyway. Oh, why did I decide to take the hard shoulder? Bad idea. Bad Dobby. And we do need to refuel as well. 190 miles, so I think we can do it for the next episode, but I think just for... Why are you stopping? Oh, there's a car there. Why are you slowing down? Oh, now what are you doing? You're not taking my space, mate. I'm taking your space. Probably the other way would probably have been a good idea. But yeah, 1% damage to our truck, that shouldn't matter. No damage to our trailer, we've probably got something like 0.2 or something. That's alright, that's literally like no money lost. That's literally like £1 deduction or something. Because there is literally no job on earth where you can do that you have literally 0.0% damage. Like maybe there's a job where you can have like 0.00001% damage, but like literally no damage at all. There's no job that can do that. The maximum I think depots tolerate is something like 20% or something. I mean, if, like literally driving, there's damage going on in the back because obviously you're accelerating and braking. That's moving the items. Even though they're strapped on, they are still moving. So that's why I'm saying that you can't get 0.0000000 recurring percent damage. Saying about that, I haven't actually even been in a truck and like when it's moved. Like, I haven't been in a truck and basically been in a moving truck basically. In Euro truck, yes, but I have sat in a truck when I went to a special event. And yeah, but I haven't actually been in it when it's been moving, so. The suspension on trucks are great. Right, so we've got about an hour left. We've managed to overtake that truck about a few minutes ago in game. Probably Why do I say things twice? I know I'm running out of fuel. I'm finding a fuel station. I'm glad. I am a pro driver. Yeah, but probably in game that's probably been like 2 minutes since we overtook that trailer and truck. Don't forget to add that on. And truck. Right, hopefully we've got a fuel station soon because I actually want to get refueled for next episode. So I don't want to spend my time disobeying the rules and then having to repair my truck. Well, not repair, fuel my truck. That's what I meant to say. Right, hard shoulder, risky manoeuvre. Slow it down a little bit while we go up here. I think our speed has been on red all the time, except from tolls and like getting up to speed. I think it's been red all the time. Come on, I really need a fuel station. Where are the fuel stations? I think they're coming up soon, hopefully. Oh, so we have got a loan instrumental payments of only £7 grand, so not too bad. Obviously we're earning in like triple that. Saying about that, I think it's actually like triple. Because £7 grand times that by 3, that's like 20. That's 27, I think. No, it's 21. Sorry. So maybe even 4 times, because that'll be 28. Right, Honzo, he's brought in another income. You're doing good now. See, I told you guys, it's just getting into the routine of picking up jobs. It wasn't him being an idiot thinking, nah, I'm not going to take that job, I'm just going to go somewhere else and get it. And get another job, I don't want to take this rubbish. Yeah, it's just getting into the swing of getting jobs. He literally, legit couldn't find a job. Because if he did find one, he would have taken it. Right, come on, don't, oh. Okay, so we've lost 100% being in red for speed limit. This is our chance to get up though. Move over. Beep beep. 12 minutes left. So yeah, Honzo is now bringing in incomes. So is Ian and me as well. And I think I'm the most earning person in the company as well. Since earning in like these massive incomes like 28 grand and stuff. Hopefully we can get another job to Jersey though next episode. I just keep hoping that I get to Jersey. Right, just slow it down a little bit. Don't hit there. Red light, I don't care, it's just turned red. So maybe on some traffic lights we won't obey. Oh, yacked! That might be a really good video. That might be a really good video idea for next episode. But obviously, I want to take a job into Jersey, so we might not be able to take that. I mean, anywhere that goes, that might be a great place to try and actually find a job to go into Jersey. If no other job's going to Jersey, no matter how big that journey is, I want to take that yacht. Or boat. Yacht is just a posh word for boat. If you didn't know that. That is not a perfect park, but I'll take it. Right, parking brake, decouple. And here we are, excellent rating. And literally no damage at all. 29 grand in the bank, 1000 XP. We are good. So we are on a total of 56 grand. I don't know why my voice went really high there. We can actually repay that. Do you really want to spend 47 grand? Should we, guys? No, we won't. We'll just pay it off. We need to earn in more money. Because let's just have a look at our drivers and I'm earning in a whopping 12 grand a day. Ian is bringing in 3 grand a day, and Honza is bringing in 2 grand a day. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. So if you like this video, then smash that likes button, and if you're enjoying the series, and also make sure to subscribe to see more videos on the trucking career and don't obey the rules. And until the next video, guys, take care and peace.